Okay, I should be live. Hi, it's me, your mother goose Justine, and I am back with another Amberlyn Reed React, and I would love to welcome my gaggle back to my flock. Today I'm going to be reacting to Amberlyn's latest video. This is titled Factor Food Taste Test. Can't wait. Queen of YouTube LOL. And weigh-in day, I guess. I'll have a timestamp to when this reaction begins pinned in the comments. And it's also going to be in the description of today's video. In case you want to skip me catching up with my audience, which, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be talking about my doctor's appointment, so this is probably going to be boring. You might want to skip to the... Wait, where's my phone? Oh, here's my phone. Anyway, hey, everybody. Oh, thank you, Sarah Anonymous said your hair looks pretty. I know, that's because I actually went somewhere today, so I... hold on, let me see who was first. I can't tell in OBS who was first, but I can tell on YouTube. So bear with me and let me pull it up. I know it wasn't Sophie. I don't even think Sophie's in here, thank God. Let's see, who was first? I actually went somewhere today. Who was first? I think, yeah, no, can I not tell who was first? No, I'm not sure. Sorry, guys. I'm not sure who was first. Who was first? I'm sorry, guys. Well, for me, okay is first, but I know that Megan was first. Megan B. I found it. Okay, Megan B, Javi, Andy, Magdalene B, Sarah, Catherine, Drudis. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, okay said, God, she's a fridge. I hope you're not talking about me. I'm kidding. So just as proof that I went to the doctor today, here's my thing. So, should I take this off? It's going to hurt. Should I take it off live? Get it over with? What do you guys think? Oh, that didn't hurt at all. And there isn't even a bruise, so it looks like I've been lying. Look, there's a little blood. I had blood work, I promise. I had blood work, I promise. Anyway, so I think I was talking about how I was nervous about my appointment yesterday. There was nothing to be nervous about. We were literally only... It's not a fake bandage, I promise. Well, kind of, because it's just a gauze with tape. You guys don't believe me, do you? Anyway, No, I'm not going to show you my doctor's address. But I will brag about my doctor. My doctor is the chief of neurology, and he kind of intimidates me for that reason. It needs to be gushing for me to believe you. Guys, I don't even have... Like, usually I have all these bruises when I have blood work. I have none. What is that? Thank you, Druida said, stop bullying Justine. Alright, so I was really nervous about my appointment today. And especially I was nervous this morning because, guys, I'm just going to be... I was never one that had pain associated with MS. Right? But for the past week or so, my hips or something hurt so bad when I wake up in the morning to the point I can't even get out of bed, right? So I was thinking about skipping this appointment because it's the week of Thanksgiving and I didn't have any tests done that he wanted me to get done, so but I went because of this hip thing. Like, I can't deal with this. I couldn't even get out of bed. You're not late, Strawberry Shortcake. We just got started. This is the part you can skip, actually. And I'm talking boring things about my doctor. But anyway, so I've been dealing with this hip thing. I had a neuro exam and all that crap. And he thinks it's probably not MS, and it's something... I have to see an orthopedic doctor. It could be related to I have severe scoliosis. Oh my God, guys. So now 2023 is going to be, it's my turn, right? It was Amber's turn in 2022. It's my turn for the x-rays and the MRIs because I have to figure out what's causing this pain. You know, Blake, I didn't think of that. Maybe staples will help. That's a good point. Right, that's right, Racy J. I have hip bursitis and we have to dangling hip. I'm fine, Cisco, except I have a dangling hip and I need help. I need help. So I have to go to an orthopedic who's probably going to want x-rays and MRIs and things. And it's just awkward. It's just weird because I had scoliosis surgery when I was a kid. I was 11, right? And I never followed up after that or anything. My ankle's fine. Don't worry, Javi. It's unrelated. My ankles are not dangling. They didn't examine my ankle, Javi. Is the hip bone near the sympathy bone? No, we're not going to start making hip jokes. Guys, this sucks. Like, I was in a lot of pain this morning. I couldn't even get out of bed. Like, I would get up and then my leg would give because of the pain, and then I would sit back down. It was horrific. And I had to pee so bad. You have a dangling sciatic nerve down your whole leg? Oh my God, Jamie. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hearts for Jamie. She has a dangling sciatic nerve. Can I make a heart? Heart for Jamie. My hip did not almost detach. See life. Andy said you're so hip and cool, Justine. Yeah, I don't know if it's sciatica or what. It feels like a horrific... I can't even get out of bed. Like, it's so bad. Sarah Anonymous said, I had a full hip replacement surgery when I was 26. Pain came out of nowhere. Right. Yeah, it is painful, Megan. Like, I can't even bend over to feed Simba in the morning. It's terrible. My hips definitely don't... No, my hip is not partially collapsed. I can't. Actually, let's go ahead. Let's do this. Let's start making fun of my hip. That's fair. That's fine. You know, we talk about dangling ankles here and... What is it? The ankle lung fibulus. And you know what? Let's go ahead and talk about my hip. Because, oh my God, what if I need a hip replacement? How funny would that be if I got a hip replacement? I heard it's not that big of a deal, a hip replacement. That's what I heard. That the recovery isn't that bad. All I know is I can't live with this. I cannot keep waking up like this. Do you know how horrific? Like, yeah, I have Simba meowing at me when I wake up to feed him. But I have to bend over to get the friggin' cat food. I should move that cat food so I don't have to bend over. Then I have to bend over to... Guys, it's like I have to bend over to do a million things. Bending over to do the litter. Like, it's been horrific in the morning. I can't deal with this. Anyway, I'm done talking about it. All I'm saying is that this is going to be a thing. It's a good thing because it's one of those things I don't have to address right away, right? In fact, I didn't even make my next neurology appointment yet. So I could procrastinate this through the holidays if I want, which I like being in that spot, but I don't think so because I'm in freaking pain. I don't know how I pinched the nerve, Racy J. It's not like I move much, but it's possible. I'm just a baby with pain, guys. I don't know if I can do surgery. I'm such a baby. That's why I could never have I have mad extra skin. I could never have it cut off. It would hurt way too much. I would whine way too much. Should I wait to crack this open? Remember I treated myself with this? I waited until I got home. And then I decided to go live. I may have worn the wrong shoes, Javi. I've been wearing the same shoes. I have great... Maybe I wore the wrong shoes, yeah. Even though I wasn't wearing any shoes because I was sleeping. It's possible. Racy J said, I said a hip, hop, The hippie to the hip hip hop. I hate you guys. I love the hip jokes. It's making me feel better. Right? Hannah's got a low tolerance to pain. You know what's up. But here's it. I have a gripe. I have a gripe. I have a gripe. Can I tell you my gripe? Let me tell you my gripe. I gripe that I'm gonna sound exactly like Amber right now. I don't care. I don't care. If I'm about to sound exactly like Amber, I probably made fun of her saying something very similar. So I can't believe I'm about to say this. But I literally just got on the scale a few days ago, right? And since I got on the scale, I didn't binge. I didn't, right? But anyway, when I got on my scale, I was 197, right? 0.4, right? I gained that 0.4. I got on the scale at the doctor's with my shoes and coat and everything. Friggin', I'm 20, what was I? I was 202.0 with my clothes and shoes on, right? Friggin', that's 5 pounds heavier, and they only took off 2 pounds for your shoes and clothes and stuff. No, that was straight 5 pounds. No way I gained that. And I sound exactly like Amber, unless I did. I'm losing control.
Yeah, but Justine.
I was in theater. Mom, I'm talking to the
I
screen.
know, but you know what?
The nurse is here.
You weighed yourself with your coat on.
I know, Mom. I know I weighed with my coat on. And my shoes, my coat, and the heavy sweaters. My mom said she heard me talk. I don't like being over 200. That's why. That's like a mental thing. I don't know why. And it's like, I'm not 202. Like, and they only took off 2 pounds for your shoes and stuff. Like, come on. I got a coat on. Like, dang it. My mom heard that. It may have been, no. This is so good, by the way, guys. This is delicious. Oh my God. Wow. No, I did not have eyeliner or earrings on, but I do have product in my hair. So, you know, maybe, I know my mom is sweet. Sarah, she was so nice. She brought me today, or came with me today. You know what, Sarah? They did not draw umbrellas or arrows next to my weight. That's so disappointing. So does my weight even count if there's no umbrella drawn next to it with some rain coming out of it? Anyway, so I'm losing control. My weight is out of control. 202. So they took off 2 pounds. So now my chart or whatever says I'm 200. No, I'm not. I'm not 200 pounds. I'm 197. It just bothers me. It bothers me. I ate a little breakfast, Megan. I had a cup of coffee. Oh my God, Jamie. Thank you for joining the elite flock. I am practicing intuitive eating, Tim. Maybe that's my error. Maybe I should start counting calories like our girl, and I can start losing weight. Jamie, are you gifting memberships? Oh my God, how cool. Oh, the Narcolept's talking about the factor meals? Yeah, we're about to watch this video. I'm sorry, I'm going on and on about I'm just stressed out about the hullabaloo that I'm going to be doing. I'm just like, but at this point, because I take ibuprofen, right? And the pain goes away. So right now I have no pain. So I sit here and I'm like, yeah, I can put this off. But then I wake up in the morning. Oh, the Narcolert gifted 5 memberships. It's amazing. Oh, that's so sweet, guys. How cool. Y'all are part of the elite flock. And you get a special little blue thing next to your name. Hell yeah, hype train. Anyway, so I was stressed out about all that for obvious reasons, because I don't know what the future holds for me. I don't know if I'm going to end up needing surgery or pills or what. So I just wanted, I needed to go live and talk about this. But other than that, the appointment was like, first of all, we got there an hour early just because we scheduled an Uber early and then the Uber was like half an hour early. So we got there like an hour early. So they saw us like an hour early. They just, we didn't have to wait for the appointment. They let us in. We were there for, and then I went to get blood work. It took basically an hour. And then we came home. I've been home for a while now. Yeah, that's right. Megan said now you can join us in Discord if you weren't before. Which, by the way, guys, somebody was saying they weren't sure how to find the Discord. When you join this channel, on the community tab, there's instructions how to connect your YouTube to your Discord, so you can join the Discord. By the way. Yeah, they're gonna do an MRI, Jamie. Well, first of all, I have to have an MRI just for MS because he wants this. There seems to be some progression with my MS, so like a slower walk, a slightly worse, not much worse, a neurological exam. So he wants to see what's going on with my brain on that front. But the whole hip bursitis thing, I don't know if it's hip bursitis. Who the frig knows what it is? That's a separate issue. That's a whole other separate specialist I have to see. He doesn't think it's spasticity. That's what I was hoping it was, because there's treatment for that if my spasticity is getting worse. But this whole hip thing is a what do you call it? Oh, let me show the label. This hip thing is a whole other ball of wax. So Eileen, thank you for the super chat, but they wouldn't let me weigh naked in the in the doctors. I'm just saying that your clothes and shoes are more than 2 pounds, dang doctor's office. That's not fair. Catherine, MS generally gets worse. I mean, sometimes it can stay stagnant, but usually there's some kind of progression. The good news is I don't have progression where it matters, if you know what I mean. Because, okay, maybe it's a little harder for me to walk around, but who cares? Where am I going? Like, I don't care about that. There's other things that I do care about, such as, some of them are TMI, so I'm not going to say. But, I mean, I don't feel like I'm getting worse. Like, cognitively, I'm not getting worse, or my dexterity hasn't gotten worse, or anything. So, anyway. So generally what happens, this is what, because I said, he was like, do you feel like there's progression? And I was like, well, my legs do feel like they get tired quicker. And he said, yeah, that's what happens. So that's, I don't know, it's, I guess normal. I don't know. I'm moving into secondary progressive MS. It's different. I still have this stupid thing on my screen. I'm sorry. I don't look at myself when I talk. I don't even know what it is. Oh, anyway, yes, it is a hip situation type deal, Sharbert. I'm gonna be dealing with this situation. I am old. This is new. I'm not used to dealing with things like this. I'm never unhealthy. Like, I never have to go to the doctor. But now I got a weird... Now my hip's dangling. I don't know. Thank you, Rainy Rage said, sounds like a lot of hugs. I'm sorry. I hope you're doing all right. You know what's nice, though, is that I have people around me that help and stuff, right? So it's not like people are mean. Like, if I'm like, hey, can someone bend over and get the cat bowl, they'll do it for me. You know what I mean? It's not like... Your mom's mom had MS bad. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I seem to be doing pretty good, considering. And he seemed to think so, too. There we go. Andy said the only weigh-ins I trust are the ones done on WeFit, where you can choose to remove or add weight based on what you're wearing. Right, guys? Yeah, getting older sucks, right, Dana? I'm not used to this. Oh, yeah. So I'm actually kind of glad that this hip thing seems to be unrelated, because that means my MS is not getting much worse. So that's great. But he wants to see if how my MRIs look, to see if I need a different MS medication, which, because he has other ones he'd like me to try, he said. there's other options. So that's great because my MS medication gives me the trash side effects that cause me to miss friggin' live streams all the time. Ugh. Oh, what's my favorite Olipop? So far it's this one. I haven't tried, there's still a cola one that I haven't tried yet. But anyway. Thank you guys for letting me talk about all this stuff. I feel better now. Skeptical Zombie said, once I started Ocrevus, my MS really stabilized and walking slightly improved. Is that the one with chemotherapy? The only reason why I'm scared of that is because my hair is already thin. I don't want to lose more hair. My hair's been thin since I was like 20, and luckily I haven't lost more of it since. Not noticeably, anyway. And, I'm scared of losing more. I don't have much to lose, right? I know it appears as because it's long, but it's quite thin, you know? So I don't want to lose more hair. Amber says the doctor told her people get old all the time. It's common. Oh, thanks, Jamie. They said it's your channel. We're just here for the ride. Oh, it's kind of a bumpy ride, isn't it? It's not a very fun ride. Oh my god, I've been talking about my dangling hip for 21 minutes. So, I feel like I need to start getting this react going. I'm not sure how much you guys are looking forward to this. But, oh wait, did I even get Amber's video up? Let me see. Jesus, I sure didn't. Hang on, guys. I'm a little distracted today. And plus, by the way, you should see the chaos around me. Like, wait, where's my thumbnail? Sorry, I'm looking at my YouTube. I chose a thumbnail with a blank. Anyway, I'll address that later. Alright, Amberlynn. Oh, geez, guys. Oh, boy. I absolutely cannot wait to see her weigh in. I'm absolutely positive that eating intuitively is working just fine for her. And she's intuitively choosing all the right foods. Let's watch together, shall we? Okay.
What do trees...
The 14th. Today is the 22nd. It's just frustrating because I would like to see... Like, I don't care what Amber was doing or weighing a week ago.
Dogs have in common. Bark. Stupid. What does the forest and sweaters have in common? Wolf. Wolf.
Wait, what does a forest and sweaters have in common? Wool. I don't get it. I don't get the joke. I'm so dumb. Look at Twinkie stuff. That was Rosie to me when I came home from the doctor. She was so happy I came home.
What do you do? What are you doing right here? See, this is why I always have tons of fur on me. You guys hate on me for that, but that just means I'm loved. My
yeah, no, I don't. Look, that's strange. Like, look, I know the eyes, the dog eyes. It's so cute. Look, I'm not gonna hate on this. She's got dog hair. She has pets. I am probably 25% dog hair. All over me.
Man, lion just say some. So this is the tripod I usually use to vlog with you guys. Random fact. And I lost it one time. And
wait. She usually uses a tripod? That's new. So why does she like put her phone on the desk and show us the ceiling?
On Amazon and they didn't have it.
So that means, I'm sorry, I'm going to keep talking about it. So that means that you had a tripod and you just didn't use it because you thought we really wanted to see the ceiling.
Actually, you wouldn't believe how long I've had this. For over 6 years. Hasn't broke, still does me good.
Well, it hasn't broke because you barely use it.
Yep. So right now,
oh no.
Colleen is putting plants, these plants. I actually showed these to you in my last vlog. This one.
Are those McDonald's cups? Yes, they are. Why am I not surprised that Amber's planting plants in a McDonald's cup?
Actual
What?
pot, because it
It's-
needs it. These are awesome because
What are they? They're growing fresh herbs for all their nutritious
all you have
meals.
to do is put the water in here. It's pretty neat. So you take one of these and you like clip it like that. So you pour the water and it just runs in like so.
All right, I get the point. I wonder how long she talks about this.
Little
Oh my God, she's giving a water tutorial. All right, so that's water coming out of the silver straw thing. Do you guys see that? I don't know if they're herbs or regular plants or just, I don't know why they're McDonald's cups. Like, Racy J asked if you can grow garlic salt. I'm sure Amber is trying to. Yes, I can turn her up. There's nothing to turn up. We're literally just sitting here
got
watching
that from
them.
Amazon, of course. Now we are putting a.
I mean, what did you want me to turn the volume up for? God, I think we just have to sit around and wonder what the pH of that water is. Punk rock. All right, all right. I hope you don't mind. Wait a minute. Sorry, guys. Wait, is there no volume? There it is.
Over the course of a few months.
There it is, folks. So I want to show you guys something.
Okay, so Jamie said she's growing vegan pot pies. God, look how sad that looks. I'm sorry, that just looks... Ugh. It's great. It's great that it's plant-based, but I'm not getting excited. Because I'm sure the rest of the vlog is full of non-plant-based things. So I'm not getting... She just bought this as a novelty, I guess. She wanted to be quirky. Like, oh, I'm eating a vegan meal. You know. I don't know. It just looks... I don't know. It looks like, I don't know. It's so small. It's greasy. It's not nutritious.
I recently discovered
But she like thinks it's nutritious just because it's vegan when we all know things like Oreos are vegan. Like there's like, look,
I absolutely love.
Popeye's biscuit?
Feline says it looks like a Popeye's biscuit, and not gonna lie, it does. It's a
biscuit. My bad.
Yeah, KFC biscuit. It's a plant-based pot pie, chicken and veggie, so it is vegetarian. And you guys, I recommend this, even if you're not vegetarian, vegan. But
wow, it has a made with VO Life, so it's got vegan cheese in it. That's impressive, and she likes it. That's look, even I don't like vegan cheese, so I don't know. I don't know why she bought this guy. Why do you think? Right, it's all carbs and sodium. I agree, Jen. Jamie said, "I'm sure it's low fat." Oh Jesus! It's full of fake meat and fake cheese. No, it's not low fat.
But I got this from a store called Kroger's. So if you don't have Kroger's, I'm sure you can find it elsewhere. But I want to show you guys. Like, it literally doesn't look that appetizing.
Guys, I'm sorry. Do you guys see why I don't buy, processed, prepackaged, vegan, junky things often? I mean, this is a vegan thing. You guys see why I don't buy this stuff, right? I mean, oh my God, that little thing is 440 calories. Right, it's because of the vegan cheese. That's why I don't buy vegan cheese. It's ridiculous. It's right, and how much saturated fat, how much, I don't know. It's not, I'm frustrated because it's not a health food, but she probably thinks it is.
Like, I understand, but I promise you.
It does look terrible, Heather. Well, it looks, like, you know what it looks? It looks kind of sad. It looks like you don't, like, it looks like she doesn't care what she's eating. That's what it looks like. I do like that it's plant-based. I will give her that. But like I said, we all know that she's probably eating meat the next meal, so I'm not getting excited.
It's delicious. And if you worry about macros...
No, if you're worried about macros... So that... Hold on. Let me see what she says.
There it is.
Wait a minute. See, this is like the first and only time Amber has ever looked at a nutrition label. So she looks at a nutrition label which lists the nutrients. And she said, if you're interested in macros...
And if
let's look at these. Yeah, 440 calories. Damn. 20 grams of fat. Wow. 13 grams of saturated. Wow. $52 grams of carbohydrates. So this is, I don't know, guys. I what's the fat on that, Megan? It's 13 grams. So low fat Lynn. I should have titled the video that. Low fat Lynn decides to buy a junky vegan pot pie. Yeah, 13 grams of saturated fat. This is why I don't really buy this stuff too often. Amber's really like, I don't know why she doesn't just make something to eat, like with ingredient. I don't know. 730 sodiums.
Macros?
For such a little thing. That's what's bothering me. It's so small. But like I said, she likes it just because it's friggin' plant-based. She thinks it's healthy. Like, she knows absolutely nothing about nutrition. She's definitely making up for her keto days, that's for sure, Catherine. Delta said, but it's vegan. Okay, Amber.
There it is. Alrighty, so day 12, which is November 14th. So the weigh-in today was 506.6, which I'm shocked at such a large gain.
I'm not shocked at all. Because, Amber, look. Look at this. This is why I'm not shocked. Before you ate, you either binged or overate the past 4 days. That's why. It's nothing. Look, you don't gain weight overnight. It takes a while. You've been binging. That's why your weight's going up. It's not. You've been overeating. That's why you gained weight. See, wow. So she really doesn't understand why she's gaining weight. So these days where she ate intuitive, like, I'm not sure what that means. How's that different than... So she also considers it a binge, apparently, if she gets a burger and fries. So when she eats intuitive, what's that mean? Because sometimes a person might intuitively get themselves a burger and fries every once in a while, right? This is... Look, binged, 3 days in a row, overate, binged, intuitive, overate, binged, overate. That's why you're gaining weight. It's not she's not a medical mystery. Oh my God.
12,
I can't. She's
November
so frustrating.
14th. So the weigh-in today was 506.6.
Obviously,
which
yeah.
I'm shocked at such a large gain overnight.
Yeah, you would. Look, you don't understand. Like, Amber, you need help. Like, come on. You don't understand. Look how many times you binge. So you think that you binge and then you magically gain weight overnight and that's the only weight you're going to gain? That's not how it works.
Not binge. I did overeat though, but I do gain weight rather easily because of lymphedema. As you guys know, I was recently...
So she's blaming lymphedema for gaining weight, and look at all the binges she... Guys, I can't. All right.
Diagnosed with. You guys, it is officially that time of year. I have my little mini heater on my desk here. We do have a heater, but our windows are not insulated. Did you guys see Wasabi walk by? Yeah, our windows are not insulated, and we have a lot of windows. Feline tried to insulate them.
I'm not gonna... Okay, first of all, the friggin'... This is the first time I've seen Wasabi, and by the way, Wasabi has nearly exactly Simba's coloring, except Wasabi is fluffy. And I keep forgetting if Wasabi's a boy or girl, and I'm sorry. But look at the dainty white paws going across the floor. It's so cute. But I would love a space heater like that. I have been so cold lately. I don't know why. I turned up the heat. Like I'm sweating everybody out. I still feel cold. I don't know why. Maybe I'm not eating enough. Right. Haley said, if you know you gain weight easily, then why are you eating a pot pie? Right. Or ordering Uber Eats at all. I don't
really
get
good.
it.
Let me.
Oh my God, that was the one time we get a Wasabi sighting. Wasabi slinking in the shadows, hoping nobody sees them.
This little fella right here actually works really well. Fuck her up and suss it. And then also, always a little blanket. Where did we get this blanket from? Society 6. It was over $100, but this blanket is massive and it's so cozy.
Yeah, it doesn't.
What is happening?
It's massive. It barely wraps around her. I don't know. Right. Megan said, you sound like Amber. Maybe I'm not eating enough. I know. I sound so much like Amber. No, really, because I haven't been counting calories. I don't know. Anyway, this blanket sure doesn't look that big. And who spends over $100 on a friggin' blanket? On a throw blanket? Wasabi looks traumatized? God, I hope not. I know, it looks like a towel, right, C's Life? It literally looks like a towel. It's not even that big. Like, imagine spending $100 on a green striped towel. I don't get it.
I'm just watching here.
It just seems kind of... It seems kind of tone deaf, like bragging about having a $100 blanket in this day and age.
Are you gonna help me?
Yeah, I'm gonna help you, baby.
Thanks.
Dapper
Thank you, baby.
Amber needed help because it's not quite massive, is it?
Oh, it smells like home. Do you guys know what that? You guys know what that means? Like, that like comforting smell. Yeah. Anyway.
Oh boy, Amber, I don't want to know what your home smells like. Yeah, the Narcolar thinks it looks cheap. It kind of looks like any other friggin' blanket. I don't know.
Hello. Yes, I'm in my bra.
Yeah, I believe your love sack blanket was worth it. Who said that? Catherine. Yeah, I believe it. God, love sack has the best stuff. We would love to have a love sack couch, but guys,
You know what? We'll just
it'd be
call it a
perfect for us.
bikini for the time being. So I'm in my
Guys, I'm not
dingy
watching that. I'm
closet.
sorry, she's in a bra. Like, I'm not
Paper.
watching
Actually,
that.
just the end of the little notebook.
Oh, God.
Actually,
Did
it's
she
not
show a
notebook,
weigh
it's
in?
just a line.
I don't want to, guys. Why does she have to vlog with a bra on? This is so awkward. It's like I don't even want to watch, but I want to see her weigh in. There it is. Alright, so she overate again. But she did lose 0.2 pounds. I'm sure she's proud of that. So she went from 40 pounds to go to 50.2 pounds to go. So she's gained over 10 pounds.
Obviously,
doing
here
this.
it is in my little notebook.
And that's another... I'm sorry, guys. Let me skip her in her bra. I can't. I'm not watching this. Hurry up, Amber. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Amber, the only thing you're queen at is ordering takeout. That's it. Can I skip this? Sorry, guys. I don't want to watch this. This is so awkward. Like, I would never vlog in a bra. Like, who does that? Literally, who vlogs in a bra? Who vlogs in a bra? I don't even know, like, do thin YouTubers even vlog in bras? God, anyway.
Back in the day, I didn't have no money for some real Louis. Are you kidding? And now that I do, it's like, do I really want to spend $3,000 on a purse? I don't think I deserve it,
So now she's bragging about having the money for a $3,000 purse. You're making that money. God, I can't. I can't. No, I've never heard of bra vlogs, Matt. This is the first I've ever. Becky's ex does. Uh, fine, Amber. Wait, what? Why doesn't she have a Louis Vuitton?
I actually got this off a Wish.
Wait, I missed it.
And now that I do, it's like, do I really want to spend $3,000 on a purse? I don't think.
Why? What? Why? Just keep at it, Amber. Just keep ticking us off. Just keep needling us, Amber. Just keep needling us.
I deserve it. So I actually got this off a Wish. So it's been years that I've had fake Louis. I mean, 5 years. So not saying I wouldn't buy it now. Wink, wink. Okay, guys, so I just cooked. I made roast beef, carrots, and mashed potatoes. I'm a chef, so I'm really, like, excited about it.
Amber,
Just
this
kidding.
is oh my God. I was about to say that's a totally normal meal. That's you cook some carrots, cook some potatoes, cook a whatever that brown slop is, and call it like that's just a regular meal. Like, why has it got to come prepackaged and stuff? Why can't you just put this together? I just don't get it, guys. I don't get why some people are so adverse to making their meals. To me, right, $3,000 on a purse to sit at home. She's making friggin' $3,000 on a purse. Friggin' with a vlog she makes. Doesn't it kill you? Yes, that's fine. Call me jealous. Call me jealous. That's fine. Maybe I am. Yeah, this is a new meal, I think. Who said that? Starts with a bang.
Mashed potatoes. I'm a chef, so
No.
I'm really, like...
Amber, you don't have to be a chef to put together a meal. I just put together a meal. I took one of my sprouted grain bagels, which are friggin' delicious, by the way. I'm obsessed. I'm definitely buying those from now on. It's worth the extra $1. Anyway, so I had one of those with some Just Egg I got myself and some avocado and I made it spicy and it was so good. Anyway.
Excited about it. Just kidding. So, I don't know if you guys have heard of
Oh my God, I bet this is going to work just as well as HelloFresh, everybody.
They slap because we got some when we were doing keto.
It's just a different word. You could say they were good. I don't know. The friggin' brown goo and the giant carrots didn't look like it slapped, I'm not gonna lie.
And they were so good. But now that we're not doing keto, we can get other kinds. So it's fresh, never
So they're
frozen
both
home.
not doing keto. So they're both off the gain. They're both off, and they're both on the gain train. It's a match made in heaven, everybody.
Chef prepared, dietitian approved, no prep, no mess. You heat and eat. And it's America's #1 ready to eat meal kit. So it has the calories, all of the nutrition you need.
Oh, Amber, you don't give a blank about the nutrition. All you care about is the calories, please.
Expiration date, you know, all of that. This is the slow roasted brisket pot roast with baby carrots, mashed potatoes, and pearl onions. Let's give her a try. So we're gonna taste test together. Mashed potatoes first.
Oh my, Amber eats mashed potatoes for the first time.
Slaps. I don't know what that was. I love roast beef.
I can't.
Pulled pork, those type of things. So good.
Yeah, you know what's odd about that? Now, I haven't had meat in a while, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's been well over 7 years at this point since I've eaten meat. And, I did accidentally get some cat food in my mouth not long ago. Let's not talk about that. Please, it's gonna give me the taste again. Anyway. Anyway. I don't know, like, roast beef and pulled pork are kind of two different things. Am I wrong? Isn't, like, it's just, my sister just made roast beef for dinner for the kids. It's, right? Like, it's, anyway, so, I don't know. Apparently a vegan, know more about meat than Amber does.
Now we're gonna try the meat.
Yes, cat food, Maddie. It was an accident. It's actually happened, probably twice, because sometimes the can is hard to open and I gotta peel it with my teeth. And then you just, all the water in the world doesn't get that taste out of your mouth. Oh, cat food slaps alright. Who said that? Card Gamer. Oh, hell yeah, it slapped me. Ugh.
Oh, that's so good. You wanna try, babe?
No.
No?
I had my factor earlier.
I'm gonna try a carrot.
See, that looks good. That I'll
I'm gonna
eat.
do a thumbnail. Mmm.
Oh no, she's not into it at all.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. I could tell from her eyes. She can't wait to get this over with, this carrot.
These meals are so worth it. We got 10 meals for how much?
Veronica asked, isn't this rapid weight gain not hurting her gallstone? Tell me about it. She gained 10 pounds in a few days. Yeah, I'm a mashed potato girl too. Strawberry shortcake. It's just, I don't know. When I eat, I don't know. I mean, I make pretty good mashed potatoes, but it seems like her reaction to it is a little overdone.
Good.
122.
Yeah, and Haley said, Jade, just watching her eat will never fail to creep me out.
$122 for 10 meals, like $11 to $12 per meal, which
That's
isn't bad
insane.
because like Feline and I can order takeout and it'll cost us $70 for just one meal.
Please, so you're telling me because you do this, you're not going to order takeout? Yeah, right. I bet there's a takeout meal in this video
So
after this. You're right. No dopamine hits from this taste test. Absolutely. You can tell from her eyes. And really, I think that's what Amber's, as an addict, that's what she's looking for, is that dopamine. You know, and I gotta tell you guys that, like, more, like, whole foods, like, healthier whole foods, don't exactly hit you that way. So, Amber, yeah, $70. Can you, like... I can't even... $70 would feed me for, like, 2 weeks. With just groceries I get and making meals out of them.
And then when you plate it, it just, I don't know. I want to take a bite of everything together. Okay. So we have mashed taters, the meat, a pearled onion,
Ugh.
carrot. Let's go for it.
Yeah, they're spending $70 for 2 people. But wait, I missed it. $70 for how many meals? I missed it. Because I'm just so, like, shocked that she's doing this again. Right, yeah. Javi said $70 would feed me for a month. No kidding. Tell me, I mean, like, it's like, no, not a month. But if I'm just getting food, like if it's $70 of just food, not other things I buy for the house, that's a lot of food. Like, I could eat, like, a lot, even with the, you know, higher prices now. Anyway, wait, $70 per takeout? Oh, $70 per takeout. Well, okay, per takeout. That makes sense. I think. Takeout's expensive. That's why I don't do it often.
So good. Only 550 calories too. And no, this is not sponsored. I wish.
Okay, you guys, so it is time.
God, she
for
is
my
such a
morning.
sucker for friggin' marketing and, like, what they put on the package and all of it. She's just a friggin' sucker. She'll buy something just because it says healthy, we promise on it. All right, so another day of overeating. So all she's done is overate or binged. She's intuitively ate 1, 2, whatever that means. I don't even know what intuitive means. 1, 2, 3 days out of 14. The other day she either overate or binged. Then she's really, really shocked that she's gaining weight. Like, she's actually surprised. Unfreaking believable.
Today is day 14. I weighed in at 506.8. So 3 days in a row, I did not binge. I'm actually really freaking happy about that, gotta admit. But I did overeat, which is frustrating.
Like, I don't know what that means. She doesn't do what I eat in a days, and it's so annoying. Like, can you show us what overeating looks like? Can you show us what binging looks like? Like, what does that mean? More importantly, show us a day of intuitive eating and show us how it's different from overeating or binging. It's just so confusing. Right, Valentine agrees. He said she needs to explain what she means by overeating, binge, intuitive. We don't understand. Yeah, the same here. Someone said, Janine said, I can get Chinese for about €20 and I'll be set for 3 days. I know. When I order takeout, it definitely lasts a few days.
So what I wanted to do every 10 days, I know we're on day 14, but I did just think of doing this, is every 10 days, because these are literally pretty much my only things that I do. When I'm on track, I'll either do calories or intuitive eating. And then when I'm off track, I'll overeat or binge. So every 10 days, I want to
Can
see
you, like,
how
this
many
is just, I'm sorry. This is just straight ED behavior, in my opinion. This is obsessive. It's like as if the other sheet wasn't ridiculous enough. I think she's doing this. I don't mean, now I'm going to sound like a narcissist. Not to, like, is she doing this to, like, bug me? Like, I mean, no, whatever. I mean, she's just bugging herself. She's just bugging herself, driving herself nuts. With all these sheets and papers, and it's got to be written perfectly, and blah, blah, blah. I can't imagine it being a daily thing either, Hobby. Anyway.
I do each of these things. So days 1 through 10, I counted my calories no times. I intuitive ate 3 times. I overate 2 times, and I binged 5 times. So I was only on track 30% of the time.
Like she's obsessed with numbers, and like it's just so, like, I was never this obsessive in my weight journey. Never, ever. That's me though. I don't know about you guys. I just feel like this is setting yourself up for failure. I wouldn't be able to keep this up. I'm not. It's just so much to do. Like, all you have to do is not eat junk food.
10 days, and I was
5 binges out of 10 diet days. She binged half of them.
Off track for 70% of the time. So I think this is going to be a good indicator for me to look at, so I can see it more like in my face, because the next 10 days I would love to have my binging down to 3 or even less than that. And I don't know. This is also a part of the 100 days that I would like to share with you guys. So,
Right. Jamie said on track. She's gained 10 pounds. God. Well, Amber's like proud of herself no matter what she does. I wish I could be like that. Dang.
Guys, I have completed my globe, and obviously
Let's see if she's going to try to show us the inside somehow.
the earth, and you turn this little bit and it spins. The last bit took me so long because I was dreading being done because I wanted it to last, as you guys know, but I figured let's finish it up.
All right,
For
very
those who like art,
I actually, hold on, going back to that. I think this is cool. I think this is a cool hobby. I'm not going to lie. This is the type of thing you can do to distract yourself from, destructive behaviors. So I approve.
let's finish it up.
All right, yes, please.
Who like the art moments, I want to give you an update on my art. So you guys have seen this one. Seen this one.
We have, yes, but I see you want to show us again.
People who haven't seen them, because I know some of you don't watch like every single one of my videos, obviously.
Oh, I sure do. Oh. Right, MG said, "Where is Russia?" Oh.
I love this one.
All right, same.
And
We've
then,
seen
I don't think I
these.
showed you guys this one. So this is the heart one.
Yes, we've
It's
seen
okay.
that.
It's giving me very
Very,
90s,
very nice,
like,
Amber.
You're in elementary school or something. And then I did that one, which I love the color scheme.
I actually don't hate that one. I like that.
This one's kind of lame, but it's just fun. And then this one.
I'm sitting here speechless. I'm not sure what to say, though. I'm happy she's making art too, Strawberry Shortcake. It's, you know, like I said, there's worse things to spend your time doing. Can I got a comment from the last one that they didn't like that I was making fun of her art. And look, I get it. I guess what I'm trying to, I just hope. See, this is my fear with Amber. I'm sorry, I'm rambling, but my fear with Amber is that she's like distracting herself with doodles instead of binging and kind of calling it recovery. But in my opinion, it's like, I mean, you can't distract yourself from dealing with problems. You know what I mean? I mean, it works to an extent in an acute situation where you really need to. I get it, but considering Amber keeps having the same issues over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, I'm not sure if the drawing, I mean, it's a great hobby, but I'm not sure if it's actually helping her deal with stuff as much as it's just a vehicle to spend time, right? Anyway.
And then, so the next ones I'm about to show you is kind of like sentimental. When I was like really young, living with my parents and traumatic things were happening, my grandma.
That's a good, actually, Megan, that's exactly what I'm getting at. Megan says she doodles for 6 hours, then gets so hungry that she orders takeout and binges. Like that sort of thing. Like you're distracting yourself, but you're not dealing with it, right? And we all know she's not in therapy right now, so.
I love dearly, but is no longer with us. She would try to protect me from all that and distract me in the best way that she knew how. So she would take a piece of paper. This was like when I was literally 5. She would take a piece of paper and like squiggle all over it and then have me color it. So I was just kind of thinking of her. So I decided to do it.
That's sweet. I like that. That's nice.
So I did this one. I squiggled that.
That's cute.
And then I asked Feline, I was like, will you squiggle so I can color? So she squiggled this one.
Poor Feline.
So that's my art update. Okay, we're about to...
Yeah, Jamie said, I think this tracking is simply for content. She knows people will rage in the comments and it will drive views for Vlogmas. I mean, the tracking is completely unnecessary, and I really think that not only does it not help, I think it actually makes things worse because it's making you more obsessed with what you're doing. So.
On my bookshelf. These are containers because I was going through my hallway closet, which is right here, because I wanted to go through like Christmas stuff. Just so like I knew which ones were bins and which ones were...
God, she has 3 big bins of Christmas stuff. We had 1 box of Christmas for a whole house.
So, priorities. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go get my globe. Okay.
God, she looks so big. She looks so big. Oh my God, it looks like it hurts to move. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, she is over 500, Kelly. She's admitted it. Yeah, Thornback said, pretty sure her ED counselor would not be okay with her tracking her weight daily and broadcasting for views. Obviously, she's not. Because, can you imagine? This is what I can't help to. Can you imagine if during this whole time, remember when Amber first went to ED recovery or whatever? Can you imagine if this whole time she was actually working with them and not against them? And was actually trying to do the program. Like, can you imagine? Like, she may have actually made progress, but no. Instead, Amber, who knows better, was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm still going to count calories. And I'm so, like, so, you know, she messed up. She didn't do recovery because she's like, nope, Still gonna count calories because I need to lose weight. How much weight have you lost, Amber? Since then? Since you went to ED recovery, they tried helping you, and you were like, nope, 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 I'm gonna lose weight and count calories instead. How much weight has she lost since then?
Guess we could set her right here.
This was so good.
I actually think it's time to get rid of this mirror because I also have 2 other ones which are
That
in my
globe
bedroom.
looks dumb
the
there.
truth is, I don't really need this one, but
I don't like it there.
I don't really know how I feel about it, but
Yeah, nah, I don't like that.
I might actually put my books down here because they're currently on the entertainment center in my bedroom, but we're gonna get a new entertainment center, which I'm
Thornback said she lost 100 pounds. Remember? When? Where? Like, guys, I'm sorry. I feel like she's been 500 pounds as long as I've watched her.
super excited about. So this is still my favorite Lego I've ever done. Nintendo. Even a controller. Yep.
I mean, the Lego, this is kind of cool.
And I love it.
It's kind of cool. Wait, it's over? That was it? She does look unwell, Strawberry Shortcake. She is unwell. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Sarah said it's almost as if she doesn't have room for all her stuff. Listen, I'm not going to make fun of her because you guys should see my room right now. It looks like a bomb went off. Well, no, it's not that bad, but... Annabelle asked if she lost weight when she was on Ozempic. No. Well, if she did, it's gained back already, so it doesn't matter. Veronica said she's not even trying. She's just, whatever, I'll eat whatever I want. Yeah, that's not... See... Oh, of course she hasn't mentioned moving, Megan. She's not going to move. I already said that. Your desk is a disaster, Sarah? Well, so's mine, and my everything else is a disaster. Anywho, right. Pomerine said she lost 17 pounds on Ozempic and gained it back. It is progress, Annabelle. It's just, is it progress forwards or backwards? It doesn't matter in Amberlands because you never actually go anywhere. She doesn't go, and the reason why she doesn't go anywhere is because she doesn't listen to professionals. She thinks she knows better, wants to do something else, and the proof is in the pudding. Look, she's gone nowhere. She's doing nothing but binge and gain weight. She did not participate in her ED therapy, which... If she had been doing it for the whole past freaking year, she would have made progress by now. Maybe, I don't know. Can you imagine if she was just in therapy and doing the ED treatment thing without writing these lists and counting her calories and numbers and weight loss challenges and blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know. I don't even know. You know, it's the same old loop-de-doo. She's never going to lose weight. Not sustainably. She can't say no to herself, and she gets proud of herself over very minimal effort. She has no chance. Annabelle's optimistic. So you think if Amber stayed in ED treatment, she would have lost 100 pounds and it would have stayed off? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. She never gave it a chance. She never even... From the beginning, she was fighting it. From the beginning. She was like, no, I gotta lose weight to save my life. Well, are you saving your life now, Amber? Huh? Yeah, Jamie doesn't believe any of this gallbladder crap. She's eating more fat now than keto requires. Tell me about it. Oh, no, Nikki, I would... No. They said get her to come live with you for a month and eat like you do. Oh, absolutely not. No, that's a nightmare. Even if Amber messaged me and was like, Justine, I want to try this starch solution. No, I would never. I don't want to get texts every couple of hours wondering if she could eat something. I'm not doing that. Look it up yourself. Is it on the starch solution? Go read the book. I'm not doing that. She doesn't help herself at all. And you can't help someone who is unwilling to help themselves. So I would be unwilling to do that for her. Myself personally. And there's nothing I love more than when a person says they went vegan or they want to go vegan, but I think Amber's the one exception. There's no way. ALR Freely collab. I've said it before. I think Amber's the one who can lose weight doing Raw Till 4. That's for sure. Right. Exactly, Annabelle. And then she would somehow blame the starch solution. I can't. I would never do that with her. The starch solution is kind of like like keto. It's kind of a foolproof way to lose weight if you're doing it right, just like keto. But you know, Amber doesn't do things right, so forget it. Not only that, she's unwilling to look into what the correct way is, and it's just, I could never. Dana said the problem is there is no processed foods on the starch solution, so she would be bored. That's true. That's true. Well, something I do eat like minimally processed things. Like you can eat pasta, but you can't put cheese and oil on it. That's that's the thing. That's true. KT Harp said the starch solution isn't for her. I wouldn't even. I used to wish that she would try it or think about it, but those days are well over. I can't. Yeah, Freely did try to help her, Nikki. I mean, a lot of people tried to help Amber. But Amber, yes, tofu's also processed, Thornback. But anyway, a lot of people try to help her, but Amber always, this is what she always does, whether it's a YouTuber that successfully has lost weight themselves, or whether it's a doctor, she always takes what they say and twists it to make it for her, right? For example, I think with Obese to Beast, he gave her a calorie that he wanted her to stick to, and she was like, well, no, I'm going to eat less than that. Like, you think you know more about weight loss and weight maintenance than Obese to Beast? You, Amber, 500 plus pounds, think you know better? God, I can't. I can't. Well, that's another thing. You're right, Dana. Like on the starch solution, you're not having a prepackaged vegan pot pie. That's for sure. I mean, I'm sure there's recipes you can make one kind of, but well, that's true. Obese to Beast was John was never as big as Amber, but he's still no. I mean, well, neither was I, and I'm and I was big, and I know, how to keep a weight loss. Oh shoot, guys, it's 3:13. I actually have to hang up because the kids are going to be home soon. Sorry, everybody. I want to chat for a little bit. I wanted to talk more, but I got to open the door and get them situated and stuff. My mom is napping, so yeah, Jamie, you don't think we'll ever see her under 450? I mean, if we do, it'll be very brief. It'll be brief because if Amber hit 450, she'd want to celebrate that, and we know how that goes. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining. I want to remind you guys about Pet of the Month because it is going to be, we're going to start voting in a few days. So if you haven't submit your pet for Pet of the Month in our Discord, go to the pet section of our Discord and submit the picture and add hashtag POTM, your pet's name. And you'll get to win a $10 gift card if your pet is voted for. So definitely check that out. And other than that, I will see you guys the next time Amber uploads. I'll be live the next day around noon. And like I've said before, even if it's Thanksgiving, guys, look, I'm staying here, right? I don't have plans other than eating here on Thanksgiving. So if Amber uploads, I will be live. And other than that, guys, I will see you very soon. I hope you have a great day. And That's it. Bye, everybody.